So we are at the Cliff Walk in Newport, Rhode Island.
It is Tuesday the 8th.
I have no idea.
Could be the 8th.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's sunny out. It's 55 degrees, a little bit breezy. This is a little bit different than what we usually do, but we're going to do the Cliff Walk here and check out the mansions and the ocean.
It's about 3.5 miles one way. And we might take a bus back because we only have 3 hours parking. It's right at the beginning. There's a bunch of folks out there surfing today. Alright, so we have the different mansions along the way. I know nothing about any of them, but this is called the Chandler. That one you can see right from the main road, I'm sure. Alright, looks like they have trail markers you can scan to learn about the different places along the way. So we're just barely into it and we're walking along. Many warnings about not walking down onto these rocks and stuff. Nice. There's various areas along the way that you can have street access, I think. We're going to get back out there. And there is a trolley system or something that you can hop on if you want to. So we got the 40 steps coming up. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. But then it looks like there's an actual detour for the Cliff Walk. Carol said she heard there was for beach erosion, so slippery. Well, we're not going to walk on rock. No. Probably if you wanted to walk up there, that'd be crazy. I'm counting them. So we get to the end of the 40 steps. It just kind of goes around the corner here. Look at the ocean. Waves breaking on the rocks here. It's pretty nice. The other side, isn't it? Holy and that was 40 steps there, but then you have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's really 48 steps. Yeah, we're going to take the detour. Alright, so we just did a bit of a road walk to go through the detour, and now we're back out. And here is, yeah, I think this might be part of this university, right? Yeah. This building here. This Salve, I'm not sure, Regina University. So there's the trail marker. So like I said, I'm not scanning them. I'm taking the time to get some information on the university here, and it shows where we are. So we started over there. So we have gone all the way to here, and now we have to go all the way to here. We're going to go there, hopefully somewhere along. Oh, look, there's a bus right there. All right, we'll probably try and get that bus back because we don't want to leave the dog too long by herself in the camper. Yeah, so there's a house. There's a yeah, it's all part of this university. Still, it's a big building here. See, it's got the banner, the university name on it. And I'm pretty sure this is the Breakers over here, one of the more famous ones. Looks like it looked like there was a lot of construction going on back there. Maybe, I don't know if that's what the tents are for, if there's an event, but I can't really see too well past the shrubs. And a view of the Breakers. That's all about. It says go home. Oh. Lobster pot washed up here. No lobster. I guess that's where they go in and out. There's another person coming up. That looks rough to me. I don't know. Looks like we're coming to where this concrete walk ends, and then we have to walk over rocks. And stick. Put this away. So yeah, so we're gonna go over the rocks again. I get my stick. Okay, so we just finished that little section. Like now we're just going to be in a gravel path. Bad at all. So yeah, now we got the gravel path. Okay, we've got a nice fancy ivy wall here. And behind there is Rosecliff. We can't see it, but I can see on the sign here it says it's Rosecliff. But we're not interested in paying what it would cost to take the tour of the mansions. Stairs are kind of high. So yeah, so you know, I'm just looking through fences. That's nice. That is a nice one, a nice big one. I believe it is beechwood. This one's very, very nice grounds on this one. Look at those pine trees that are just. It's like,
They don't even look real.
yeah, these little pine trees that are just perfectly manicured, you know. The little ones on the bottom there, and they actually the little ones, the little more ones with more pine needles here, they actually look like a fake Christmas tree in a way, but I'm sure they're real. This area here has some rocks on the trail, but I can see it's just for a very short distance. It's gravel again. I am really interested in the next building coming up. As you can see from here, it's like a Japanese style house. Pretty Chinese, not Japanese, Chinese tea house. Can't see a thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. This phone has brightened this up much more than it really is in here. It's much darker than it looks on the camera. Yeah, it's quite a long tunnel. I think I can see the end in sight. And we're out. So just past the tunnel, looks like we're going to walk over some boulders again, and then it looks like another tunnel over there at the end. Yeah, so both of these areas where there's rocks like this you walk over, they're very flat on the top walking. Got another tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not really sure what it's looking like on this camera, but to my eye it looks like it's just really bright light at the end. Oops. And we're walking on this area like this again. Like I said, it's nice and flat. You can see the combination from here. But yeah, this is more small rock, so more of a chance of twisting your ankle. But this is the first time we come across this type of thing. But this Carol's fine with. I think it's the worst thing for her was the other rocks because they were higher up. But for me, I'm more like, I might twist my ankle. Kind of a rough set of rocks here to go up. Steps, not rocks. Up ahead, it looks like an actual cliff walk. We're right up on a cliff here. It's kind of neat. That should fall off there and get killed, probably. Very nice. And that place is called Rough Point. Very nice. we're almost to the end, and this did become what I would call an actual cliff walk. I mean, you're really just walking along the natural cliff here. There's no sidewalk, no railing. So I just took a quick look at all trails. And I didn't realize I was actually tracking the hike here, but I am. And we just right here around this corner past the 3-mile mark. So that means I think we have about another half mile to go. Not sure if this is still that same one, rough whatever it was that I Oh, this is still Rough Point. So when I walked up, I thought we were coming to a set of stairs. We did not. It's just straight down. I just got to go over this little rough patch, and then it looks like we're coming back to a gravel path again. So you got to try and pick and choose the best way to go. So I don't know if that's what I'm picking, but I'm picking this way. I'm going to put this phone away. Not sure what this one is. Check out the thing when we get up there, the QR code. So that was Land's End that I just had. Looks like the last, maybe the end of the line over here. I think this is Beaches, not really sure. We're almost at the end now. Nice beach here. The cliff walk ends in 250 feet. So we are going to try and grab a bus back to the truck, or at least somewhere near it. So we finished.
All right, so we did about 3.9 miles. Took us around 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Sunny. There was some tricky spots over the rocks and stuff, but all in all, it was a nice
It's
walk.
nice. I think anybody could do it,
Yeah.
as long as you're
If you can
ambulatory.
walk,
I mean,
yeah,
obviously.
I wouldn't try it if you have trouble walking.
Yeah. I'm glad we took our sticks with us in some of them spots.
Now we're going to try and catch a bus or a trolley or whatever they call
Yeah,
it
the
back to where the
67.
car is, the 67.
That's